How is it going, everyone? Coming off the heels of State of Play, I know everyone had their opinions on the show. I'm not gonna get too in-depth on that. There are things that were revealed at the event that I am incredibly excited for. And one of the standouts for me was finally we got the revelation of the new Digimon story title, Digimon Story Time Stranger. Now, when the Bandai Namco logo popped up, these days, whenever Bandai Namco pops up in any of these events, I'm like, oh my god, it's the new Tales of game. They're finally revealing it. And while I would have liked to see the new Tales of game, the new Tales of Game and Digimon Story, the new Digimon Story title, 1A, 1B for me as Bandai Namco's most anticipated titles from me. Digimon Story was one of those IPs that I love. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, loved Hacker's Memory. It's just been MIA for so long, and we covered Digimon Survive on this channel as well. If you know me, growing up, Digimon was my jam. I liked Pokemon. I played all the Pokemon games growing up as well. But Digimon always resonated with me more so. I watched the original, I watched Digimon Tamers, loved that. I loved Frontiers as well. Frontiers had the banger opening song as well. And it's just great to see Digimon make a little bit of a comeback. I know the new anime has had a mixed reception, but you know what? The story games have been great. I thought Survive was really good. And now we have Digimon Story Time Stranger coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox Series X and S. It will be a full price $70 title, which, you know, you can think of that how you want. That's just the price of games these days. But it will also be out this year in 2025. And thank the high heavens that it seems to be more regular in gaming these days that we reveal these games and they're out not too long thereafter. It seems to be Bandai Namco's new shtick. Bleach Rebirth of Souls got revealed, and that's coming out a few months after its reveal. Elden Ring Night Reign, same thing there as well. And it just seems like consistently that has been a bigger MO for Bandai Namco, and I certainly appreciate that. But Digimon Story Time Stranger is a brand new Digimon experience. Digimon Story Time Stranger is an RPG with monster taming elements that explores the deep bond between humans and Digimon in an epic story that unravels the mystery of the world's collapse. Embark on an adventure that spans across the human world and the digital world, collecting and raising a diverse array of Digimon to fight in turn-based battles. Fundamentally, it seems like the gameplay is very, very similar to what we saw out of the original story titles, but it does seem more refined as well, and we'll go over a lot of those details. An epic story of connection, take on a mission to uncover the mystery of the world's collapse, where chance encounters with unique characters will shape your journey across time and parallel worlds and changing fate itself. Adventure between worlds and time, journey between the parallel human world and the digital world where Digimon reside. See the digital world and its intricately detailed realms like never before, with interactive elements and special quests to explore, and strategic turn-based battles as we mentioned. Enjoy dynamic turn-based combat that combines strategic elements with evolved battle components. An incredible variety of Digimon and deep customization options provide limitless ways to approach the challenges of battle and reveal the strength of the bonds formed with your Digimon. Now, based on the little we know, it does seem like they're putting more emphasis into this being a top-level JRPG in a bigger budget and more aspects to the game than the previous Digimon Story games. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, look, it was great to see those games in 2016, 2015, and 2017, I believe, is when they respectively came out, but you could tell that they didn't put the entire budget and the entire muscle behind those games. They didn't need to. I think they were designed for the core audience. It does seem like they're expanding it quite a lot, with the human and the digital worlds on the precipice of ruin. Explore through time, forge bonds with tameable monsters, and fight to save the world from faithful. And in the upcoming Digimon RPG, Story Time Stranger, published by Bandai Namco Entertainment and developed by Mediavision, the game is visually stunning, story-driven experience with engaging combat and a robust monster taming system set in the popular Digimon universe. It marks the first entry in the Digimon story series in nearly 10 years, about 8 years since the release of Hacker's Memory. Time Stranger will launch in 2025 for, again, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam. It's designed to be the perfect entry point to the series for RPG enthusiasts. The game's multiple settings in both the human and digital worlds sets the stage for exploring the deep bond between people in the human world and creatures called Digimon who reside in the digital world. Players must work together with them, forging bonds and evolving their Digimon's abilities to unravel the game's mystery and save the worlds. To do so, they journey between the two worlds, even across time, and venture deep into the intricate digital world, revealing never-before-seen elements moments of the world of Digimon. Fortunately for players, they can tame and recruit the Digimon they discover in their journey, training them to fight. Customization and developing strong bonds with Digimon is a unique element to the game and the key to success in strategic turn-based combat, with an intriguing story and setting, memorable characters including a vast array of Digimon with unique abilities to discover, updated battle systems, and more. Time Stranger is the next evolution for the beloved series and a must-play game for fans of anime-inspired RPGs. They end the news post with a very key piece of information. Time Stranger will include both Japanese and English voiceovers with localizations in English, neutral Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese. If you don't know, Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, and Hacker's Memory did not have English dub. I know that there are a lot of people that are traditionalists. They want to listen to these games with Japanese voiceovers and English subtitles. I'm telling you guys, while that's great, if you want to expand these games, look, Yakuza is doing it. If Yakuza is adding English voiceovers, every game, if you're releasing on the West and you really want to expand that IP, you need English voiceovers, and Digimon Story adding that, I really think is going to appeal the game to a newer audience and expand the audience even more, and they're going to have options for either one, but to me, that already tells me that they're investing more into Digimon Story as an IP, and I think that's fantastic. Hey, you're dropping a $70 price tag? Expand it. Give us more options. Expand the game, the content, and it looks like, again, with Time Stranger, they're doing exactly that, while being an entry point for the franchise, and even for newcomers to Digimon, this is going to be a great one. I should also note that while it's noted for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC, I would imagine it's going to come to Nintendo Switch too. Digimon Story had a delayed release on Nintendo Switch, so I would imagine the same thing with Switch 2. Who knows if it'll be a day one Switch 2 title in the sense of the day one alongside the PS5 and Xbox Series release and PC release, but we'll see how all that transpires. I'm sure we'll get a lot more updates throughout the rest of the year. I think it's a great opportunity for Digimon in a top-level RPG to resonate with a significant audience, and if you put the promotional muscle behind it, if you drop it with quality, you got English voiceovers now as well, I think it's a great opportunity. I'm not saying Digimon's gonna be as big as Pokemon, but I think there is an appetite for Digimon to have big budget games, and hopefully after the release of Time Stranger, we see these Digimon Story titles a little bit more consistently. I know this game has been in development for a while. We had heard about it years and years ago, and we knew that it was making progress, but it's just nice to see it finally get revealed, and with this foundation in place, hopefully they can just build upon that in future titles as well, as long as this game is relatively successful, which I'm hoping it will be. $70 price tag is hefty, but we'll see how it resonates with the audience. There's going to be that core Digimon audience that'll obviously check it out. Hopefully it expands beyond that as well, and I think English voiceovers, a bigger game, all of that is going to help. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, sound off there. Let me know your excitement level for Digimon Story Time Stranger. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.